Hello. If you're watching this video, you're probably a business owner and you're trying to see how to scale your business by using content on social media. So welcome to this free training. This is going to be a brief training on giving you ideas and systems on how to use content to grow your business. So let's get straight into it. I appreciate y'all for viewing this. So are you looking to 2x, 5x, or maybe even 10x your business? Well, came to the right place. So quick introduction. Who are we? I am Derek Labar. I started out as a photographer and I learned photography through numerous courses and also videography. I self-taught. I went to college for it, but I decided college wasn't for me. Yes, guys, I did drop out of hot, but I graduated from YouTube University, so that's where I learned all my skill sets and just going there and learning the craft and learning that, hey, I can use this craft to make money, right? So I learned that, it was a good side job. I was making good money doing, photography, photo shoots, party events while working my 9 to 5. But it came to a point where I felt like I could take this business on to a whole different level, right? And I was doing weddings and I realized that, hey, I can make a lot more money if I video them as well. So as my lovely wife here, as you can see, that's her, my business partner, and we decided to be a duo and do weddings and do a package with photography and video. And from there we was able to really offer a package that was making way more money than just a photography package. And you asking me, why am I telling you all this? Well, I'm telling you all this because we have to find out a way to get people to know we do these wedding packages now. Not only we do these wedding packages, but we offering photography and video services for a real good price. So what we do? Well, we shot content. We did content showing people what we did. We showed our work. And by doing that, by showing our content and by doing paid ads, we was able to scale our business. I was able to quit my 9 to 5 job and be a full-time entrepreneur. So, man, when I tell you guys, content equal money, I really mean that. I'm not just talking from no experience. This is how I quit my 9 to 5. This is how I was able to market myself. And I found out that it works through different niches. We just did it for our, photography, video services, or our wedding services, right? But this is you can carry the same system to any kind of niche, because it all is kind of basically the same thing. It's creating content, getting people to know what you offer, getting people to know how you help them solve their problems, and just showcasing it on a platform where you can reach thousands upon thousands of people. It's just some people don't know what to do with the video assets that they get. So this is kind of a training that kind of tells you what to do and how to make your videos or your content into money. So that sounds good to you? I know it sounds good to me. Alright, so while I say this, just recently we was able to get our contractor client. We ran we was able to shoot a paid ad for him. This is Valentine Property Solutions, and within less than a week, guys, he was able to land 5 contracts, man. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5. And now we are in a negotiating deal for a government contract. That is huge. That is huge. And I'm saying, We consulted with him. We walked him through on what to say. We shot it. We edited it for him. We script the script for him. We told him exactly how to do this. And man, within like less than a week, he was able to get plenty of engagement. He was able to lock in these deals, guys. So the same results we got for him, we can definitely get for you, and you can do it for yourself. You know, this is a training video. We want to show you how to do it for yourself. You know, you might not can afford us. We'll love to do it for you, but if you can't do it, if you can't afford us, then man, try to implement this yourself. So we know the problems that come with making content, right? It's the first one I hear all the time. Simply, I don't have the time to make consistent content. The key word in there is consistent. Because you can make 1 or 2 pieces of content, but if you ain't consistently staying in front of your audience, then you missing the mark. So why is you not making consistent content? Because you don't have the time. We understand you got bigger things and bigger tasks that's in priority for your business. So it's essential that you either, if you're going to do it yourself, you have to make a calendar or some type of schedule, content calendar or a schedule that you can take time out your day, man, probably like an hour and a half, to really sit down and go over the content that you're going to post throughout the week. It's essential that you do this, guys. This is one of the parts that we take care of, because we understand the issue of not having that time to create content. So why do you want the content? Because you don't have enough leads, right? So the reason that you want to make content, and the reason why you want to, you know, take your time to create it, is to generate leads, get people interested in your business, have people contact you about the product or service that you provide. Like, your content can do that for you, and you know it can, because you sit here and scroll on the phone and you see plenty of people marketing their business through content. So we already know that you want more leads, and this is a great way to get that for you, right? All right. And like I said, you don't have enough leads. You know, you want to generate new leads, and you want to keep that pipeline full of leads. So we don't want them up and down seasons, right? We want a steady line going up. So as you going, you know, when you do flyers, when you do door knocking, and you know, things like that, email campaigns, you know, those things it can work. But if you want that pipeline to stay full, you need to create content, and that way it stays on that platform. Whether you sleep, whether it's weeks from now, it's going to stay on that platform, and people can literally go to your page and watch all the content you have to give, right? And like I said, you're tired of the up and down. You want that steady revenue of leads. So this is going to definitely help with that. You want to establish trust. The more people see you doing, the more people see you doing what you do, the more trust they're gonna have with you. You know, because they're gonna see you actually doing the do instead of talking the talk. You walking the walk, right? So we definitely want that to be established, and we also want to show how you serve your clients, how you help your clients. We want to have that little satisfaction guarantee sticker at the end of all your clients. So content does that for you, you know, whether it be testimonial videos you shot, or whether it's before and after content. Like, it's so many. I can go over tons of videos or types of videos or type of content that you can use to establish your credibility and your trust. So that's what it does. That's what it helps with. And also, this is a big thing right here. This is probably, like, we already know content is key, right? Video content is like the king of like marketing right now. Everybody's doing it. And right now, if you want to separate yourself from a crowded market, especially, I love to say this for my realtors, that there is so many of them. Like, if you really want to establish yourself as a brand authority, you have to create high engaging content and content that has value, right? So if we really want to establish that, and man, making consistent content does separate yourself from everybody else in the market. Like, when they see you consistently like doing content, your competition right here and you up here, because you're is a whole separation. It's almost like you have your own TV show and people are tuning in to you. So we definitely doing separating ourselves with that. And yeah, we have a system that helps you be a brand authority. This system is exactly what we use to help us out. And even before we kind of got the systems, while we was working on it, we went through trial and error, so that way you don't have to do it. So man, this is gonna be like free game. And definitely, when you learn this, implement it, man. Don't just learn something and not do nothing about it. Like, try to implement what you learn, right? So step one, identify the people you help. So when you recording your content, you have to identify who is your consumer, who is your services for. For instance, with my photography business with weddings, I knew that I was looking for people who was engaged. People are getting engaged, they gonna need a photographer or a videographer for their client. You might be a realtor, so you looking for people that's looking for a house. You know what I mean? You have to identify who your audience is, because if I'm a roofer and people are looking at my content and they ain't looking for a roof, they probably looking for, I got people interested in buying clothes and stuff, and they looking at my roofing content. Like, we don't want that. That's for another example. Say for instance, if I'm let's go with I'm a contractor and I'll make custom swimming pools, right? I want people looking at my content that's interested in a pool. You get what I'm saying? So you have to identify who's going to buy your product or your services. And then after that, in your content, you have to clearly explain how you serve them. Okay? So it's too many times I see these cool videos, right? You got the person walking in slow motion. They got the fly suit on. They looking real good, and they they don't got no word. Probably got some nice upbeat music behind them, and it looks good. Don't get me wrong, good looking content, but you're not really explaining how you clearly serve your clients. They want to know what it's like working with you. They want to know what's the steps it is to working with you. They want to see how other people, what they have to say about you. And they want it to be very clear what problem that you're solving for them. You might be a restaurant. You like, hey, you want a convenient place to eat? Well, come here. We serve so. You solving a problem. They're hungry. You solving that problem for them. So please make it very clear how you serve your clients. That is step one. So when you record your content, be sure you implement these two things. It's going to bring you a lot more revenue. If you just do this step right here, you're going to see a difference. All right, step two, you got to create an offer. So say for instance, like our offer right now is creating short form videos that help generate you leads. That's my offer. That's, as a company we have right now, we have an offer we have an offer that helps you create your short form content that brings you in leads. So you have to figure out what your offer is. say for instance, if I'm a realtor, I gotta have an offer. Like, say for instance, if you're a new town homeowner or a new town home buyer, this your first time buying a home, I have an offer for you right now that if you sign up, we will connect you with a loan officer that's gonna help you with your credit to get you pre-approved so you can buy a house in the next couple of weeks or something like that. Create an offer that's your clientele or the people that's in your audience wants from you. Okay, you don't want to create an offer that people don't even care about. When you create your offer, you're not thinking about you or your business and trying to feed them something that you want them to eat. You thinking about what do they want, and that comes with market research. Research what your clients are searching for, research what your client want, because you're making the content for your client, not for yourself. Okay, so you have to know exactly what it is that they want. I'm telling you, these are key nuggets, guys. I'm telling you, these scripts, we have made scripts that just implementing these things, man, help generate leads off of content. If you put these things in your content, you're gonna see a difference. All right. So also, with our offer, we want to make you a brand authority, right? So by doing these things or creating these pieces of content, you're going to be a brand authority. You're going to be the go-to person in whatever niche that you're marketing for. So we want to show your expertise, and we want you to give value so we can make this content so it can really stand out and you become the brand authority or the expert in whatever niche your business is in. So that's our offer. So, and whatever whatever your offer is as a business, you want to be the brand authority or the expert in that niche. You have to give value so people can come to you and know that you're a professional. You know what you're talking about, and you answering the most frequent asked questions that your clientele is asking. That makes you a brand authority. So implement those things, and man, that's gonna, these two steps right there, use those when you making content next. Use these things, and you're gonna see a definitely increase and people want to do business with you. All right, so man, we do this for you. So say for instance, all the steps we just gave and all the knowledge I just gave, this is exactly what we do. So we understand a lot of people don't have time, especially the businesses that we look to do business with. They don't have the time to do their own marketing, so they have marketing dollars set aside, or they hire somebody to do these for them. This is we know everybody don't have that, so we want to give this training for just to give you some tips on how to get money by using content. So this is exactly what we do for our clients, and as you can see, like right here, this content alone got 14,000 like views on it. Like, that's huge. So if you think about, if you're making content describing how your business, talk about how they serve your clientele, and talking about how you can help them out, then if you get that many eyes on it, then it's really gonna, you're really gonna get a whole bunch of leads. And as you can see, all the rest of them don't really get that much. So this was like an ad that we did, and this is a big thing also. So on mine, this is specific for my Instagram. I put comment brand, comment blueprint, whatever it is that you want your keyword to be. If they're interested in your services that you talking about, have them do a call to action. Have them comment a word so you can know right off the bat hey, these people are interested in my service. And as you can see, man, we got I mean, I couldn't pull them all up, but you can see like it's a lot of people that's gonna start commenting about your service that you're talking about on that piece of content. And this is the dashboard, man. For the past month, you see, man, we reaching like about 4.9, about 5K account engaged, total followers, man. And this is really, hold up. This is what I really want you to see. I don't got that many followers. I just started this page. People think you gotta have a whole bunch of followers to get people to get leads off of content. That is simply not true. Let me show. So right here, fix your profile, choose your brand colors. You know, you definitely want to like have a brand. Like with me, I feel like true blue is a color that signifies trust. Like I want people to be able to trust me. I want people to cause I'm here to serve people. Like I'm here to help people grow their business, right? So I want to be like a trustworthy person. And look right here, I only got 315 followers, guys. And let me tell you, I get plenty of leads. Matter of fact, I checked my ads. I didn't have all the systems in place for me to be able to serve so many people. So it's only so many people right now that I can serve. So we very strategic on who we're serving right now. But you can see right here, 315 followers, and I get plenty of leads, and these leads give me money. Like I'm trying to tell you, it don't matter about your followers. It's about the audience of who you get into, the people who's interested in your services. And right here, this is the one that you need to implement right away. Make clear who the people you serve. I help real estate pros and businesses attract leads with branded video content. DM me brand to learn more. And as you can see, the before slide, they DM me brand. I can't even show the DMs, but they comment brand. I give them a call of action of what to say so I can know they're interested in. So implement these guys. This it right here. Copy this, put this on your Instagram, man. Choose your brand color, and man, people by putting this on your Instagram, you're gonna have people DMing you whatever words you choose, and you already know right there that's a lead. When I be sleep, I be getting people DMing me brand, and I know right off the bat that they're interested in my services. So what we do all this for you. So we do the content strategy. We see what you do. We do market research on whatever niche you in. We do the topics, see what your clients are asking about. We do the messaging, the scripting, and then we choose a record date, and we batch record, man, depending on what package you get, up to a month's worth of content. So that's going to give you content for a whole month. And we also manage your social media. You don't have to worry about trying to post them all. We're going to host that all for you. We're going to edit them for you. Edit it in a way where it's engaging and makes your brand look good, very professional. People are going to perceive you like when you got good quality content, people perceive you in a different way. People perceive you like you don't want no iPhone content, because most people, now don't get me wrong, if that's all you have, man, use it. Please use it. iPhone is getting really good. But if you want to be a Mercedes, Lamborghini, like definitely invest in good quality, professional looking content. And then also we run ads for them. And man, I'll tell you, I'm glad about the results we're seeing, and it's only gonna go up from here. So we do all this for you, right? So book the call. if you're interested in what I just told you, definitely book the call. Leads. So saying that, what we mean by that is once the leads come into your doorstep, you have to convert them. If they're interested, you need to have your sales systems in place. So when they call you or however, whatever your system is for you talking to them, man, you have to convert them. So have a good sales system in place. Be sure all your systems are in place. You know, you want to nurture them. You know, you want to make sure that your leads don't just vanish from you. And get ready for overflow. Like I said, guys, when I first implemented this, I did not know how to. I had to shut off my ass because I could not take on. I couldn't get to the leads in time. You know, I'll be honest with you. I could not get to the leads in time. I was dropping the ball, and it was too. I didn't expect to get that many people to say they was interested in my services. And I dropped the ball, so I had to go back and create systems so all the leads coming in, I'll be able to get to them in a timely manner and be able to book a call with them and see if I can do it. But right now, we want to work with businesses that already got these in place, because if we literally giving you tons and tons of leads and you can't handle it, if you only can do a certain amount of jobs at a time, this is offered for people that can handle the overflow. You're ready to scale up and you're ready to take on more clientele, and you got people hired to help you with that, and you have the right system in place, because we don't want a lot of people coming in and you ain't able to service them, and your reputation go down. So this is a big must. You have to be ready to book the call, and you got to be ready to being able to scale up your business. All right. And we will say we done plenty of work. These are a couple of people that we was able, trusted brands that we was able to shoot some videos for. So yeah, we are ready to serve you. So if you're interested in services, please call me. Please go to my Instagram. Contact me on direct messaging. You can call me. You can even leave a comment. I will get back with you. And I hope this was helpful. And I hope that you use these tips to be able to turn your content into money. It's a lot of tips in here. Let's not be a hearer of just good advice. Let's implement it. If you know what to do and you don't implement it, it doesn't mean a thing. So if you really want to see some results, just do the things that I told you to do in this training, and you will see some things happen for your content. So again, I'm Derek with Labar Media, formerly known as Labar Images, and I thank you for watching this video.